Dude, I've been playing so bad today. It's actually annoying. I've been playing decent in some parts. It's just so bad. Though. Once I can't get like a good run past Metro. Like it's. If you get a good sand and wooded, buddy. If you get a good sand and wood, you should not even be. You should. If you told me, Bredrick, that you had a 126 and you got a 119, that's believable. That's believable. If you played just like absolutely crazy bonkers compared, like that's believable. But I just don't get the whole 20. Again, like I said, I really want to believe you, man. If you could show concrete proof, actual physical video of just you getting close to that time, I'll believe you. Because you're saying your split times, right? You're saying your split times, right? You're saying 2024. Dude, when I got 103, I got like 1920s. I don't. And then you say that you wasted 10 minutes? How did you know you wasted 10 minutes? How did you know? You don't have splits? How did you know if it wasn't 8 or 9? No? That's the thing. You don't even know what your split times are you? You're just guessing out words, man. I'm sorry. Because you can't go from 2024 to 47 unless you are just disgustingly good at the middle section of first half. You cannot do that. A 2024 is like maybe a high 105 runner. Maybe a high 105 runner. Maybe. Well, yeah, I'm not surprised that you did intermediate route because you've done a lot of dumb tricks, so you might as well do a more advanced route. So you didn't do nut clip, but you got a 22. Okay, well, not doing nut clip again in 2024 isn't bad. Isn't crazy. What is crazy though is just the whole like situation, just saying like what you're doing. I mean, it's. I missed every single mech fast strat. So I know it's 2.5 minutes lost. Okay. I'm just saying, Bredrick, like, you know I'm good at this game. Would you say I'm decent at this game, Bredrick? You'd say I'm decent. I'm alright. I have slits bopped in this category, if that counts for anything. By like 2 minutes. You say I'm decent at this game. I wouldn't say I'm incredible at this game, but I'm decent, right? And there's not a thought where I just sit there and I'm doing the numbers in my head and I don't get a 2024 wooded exit in a 103. That's just not something you get unless you are just in stupid good at second half. Like that was the you know what, Bredrick, you know what you remind me of? No offense, but you remind me of the guy that claimed to have that was grinding any percent. He had a 104. He got a 104 from 58 in 7 months. That's still not possible. That's still really not that possible. And then I looked at his split times because he actually did have splits, and his Cascade exit was 5 minutes faster than the world record. Sorry, his Cascade exit was 5 seconds faster than Tyrone. And I literally said, that is not possible. What is FS good? I could try to remember your splits. Yeah, like just trying to remember, like, because to be fair, it's easier to remember mine because I can be like, oh, my dark side PB. Sorry, my 90% PB. I got a 222. I got a 528, 1027, 23, 1841, 2013. Like, I just know my split times from heart. For sure, yeah. Oh, you messed up wooded. I see. I see, you messed up wooded. So what'd you mess up? What did you mess up, Bredrick, huh? Exactly. If you're getting a 23 loss, which ideally a 103 is going to have like a mid 23 lost. And then like... Luncheon better have been a 46. Because I don't see how it would be possible unless you got like 47 OX. If you're like golds or whatever. One out 343 escape. All you have to do is just like take a mobile device and record your screen. Also, I'm gonna raise my chair. Shoot, we golded. So like I can lean back like this, and I raise my chair. Right, so it's like this. Did I finally get a 2x? I said, dude, I need to get a 2x. Ah! I don't know. 2-second gold, though. That's nice. W Sand, yeah, Sand was decent. Redrick, the reason why I'm looking at like this, if you told that to a 115 runner, he'd probably believe it. Oh my gosh, my dog's territorial. Bro, this game is rigged, man. Like, I literally don't know what happened. Not the best sand ever, but it's fine.
Mom's outside with the groceries. Help her. That's what she said.
Right now?
Yeah.
But I won't have time to finish this. I would have to go to just go. I don't have enough. I literally would go to bed and that's it. I won't be able to I don't have time to do another one. I know. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's like a 309. Not a good like. And it was a slow late clip, so that's even better. Oh. I was 311. I was off. If I don't get a successful wooded here, I'm ending stream. So tomorrow I'll try streaming just for you, and we'll see what happens. All right. Again, I'll believe it when I see it, man. Again, I said if you get even like 5 minutes off that time, I'd be shocked. If you get like a 108, 109, I'd be appalled. Cause like, Brad, the only reason I'm saying this is like if you told this to some random streamer, they probably believe you. But someone who is experienced at this game, someone who's been playing this game for years, knowing like, and I was considered good. Like I was considered improving fast, PBing minute barriers fast. I got a 103 in a year, and a 103 in a year is decent. My first year of SMO, I got a 103. That's decent for a year, right? My first actual serious year of grind 90%, because I did 90% back in 2020, but that doesn't really matter, right? And I just know, like, if a year for 103 is considered decent, I probably could have got 102, but if a year for 103 is decent from, like, the ground up, then the fact that you're claiming to sit there and go from a 126, which at the start of the year I had like a 124, and at the end of the year I had a 123 or 103. So if it took me a year with consistent practice, playing the game a lot more than I needed, really, and I still, you know, only managed to get a 108 that year, or 103. Yeah, you can't be trying for a month and then, you know, and get 103. You know, just sub 110 alone took me you know, like sub 110, 109. 109 took me 2 months. 109 took me 2 months, which is not bad. Just getting sub 110 in this game took me 2 months. So if you said you got a sub 110 after 2 months of playing, seriously, that's believable. That's believable, right? I missed the movement. Yeah, if you said like you had a 115 in a month, that's like, okay, yeah, that's not too bad. That's like everyone. Like from never playing, from never speedrunning before. I didn't get my roll canceled. It's just a lot to process, man. Hey, let's stop talking about it, man. I'm just gonna say, just cause like I want to focus on the run. No problem with you. There's no issues. It's just like we keep talking about it. I want to change the subject. And also sorry for keeping you banned for 3 days. That was just unnecessary. That was all because I forgot to unban you. Sub 4 here is not bad. I'm like +5 to gold. Oh wait, I would have not kept you banned for that long if I... Okay, have fun, of course. Topic change. Yeah. Topic change. The new Nintendo Switch. What are we thinking about it? Do we think me? I should run mini categories? No, I'm not running star percent. I'm not doing brunch and jump. No. Star percent's actually not easy. The world record's really good. It's fine. I just watched. Honestly, dubs. That's dubs right there. We saved time. That is a wooded exit that I'm not mad at. That's the first wooded exit to... I mean, I wasn't mad at the 1940 because the 1940, but that's only like, what? 9 off best exit? 9 off best exit is not bad. We actually have a run out of wooded. Let's go. Bredrick, by the way, I was confused about wooded because you said, like, keep in mind, I grabbed, like, 3 extra moons in sand, and I got a 1949 wooded exit. That's why I'm confused when you said 2024 wooded exit normal route. Like, that's really... Well, I'm also just fast with it, but, yeah. Not a terrible wooded. Not a terrible wooded. Only, like, Adolf goal or something. Probably won't get it. Here's the thing. I do want to take a look at it. Like, I want to test it out, the Switch 2. I want to know what it feels like, what it is. But I wouldn't own one myself. Because let's be real, the Switch 2, like, in a way, I kind of wish they didn't make a Switch 2. Because we know when people... Listen, I don't like console sequel. I think we could all agree, Bredrick. I don't like consoles... I don't like sequels to consoles. Or a second edition of a console. Because it's like the same thing. It's just slightly better. But it's also like same games, same functions, right? Oh, but you get a few extra things. It's just like buying an iPhone. You know what I mean? You get a little bit for a lot more. For paying a lot more. To be fair, I would like never own an iPhone. Like, I don't see the point. Unless you get like an iPhone 10. Because they're like $100. Nowadays, they're only like $100. I actually got that checkpoint. What? That was the cleanest I've done that section. I almost never get that checkpoint. iPhones seem a bit too expensive. Oh, yeah. The problem with iPhones is they're just like... I've never liked the idea of an iPhone. Mainly because, like... And all an iPhone is just, like... More cameras and more emojis and, like... That's really it. That's all their main focus is. And, yeah, like, obviously different updates, like the iOS 16 or whatever update they're on now. But it's, like... You're not getting what you're paying for. Well, I mean, you're getting what you're paying for, don't get me wrong. But you're not getting something that different from an iPhone. Like, my mom owns a nice phone. She owns an iPhone 11. iPhone 11s, they're nice. They're a nice phone. Yes, they're not an iPhone 16. But, like, an iPhone 11 is genuinely a good phone. It's genuinely a nice phone, right? Because that's just all I'm saying, right? It's genuinely a nice phone. But if you need the iPhone extra features, if you're doing like, if you really want the extra features, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, why'd you want another iPhone? Like, I think it's different. If you wanted to buy an iPhone 16, you can afford it, and you don't really have a nice phone, and you want to just treat yourself, that's fine. But if you're buying a new iPhone every year, like because the people that do that, I don't get that, where they like buy it every year. It's like they're not gonna get much difference. I think the iPhone 25 is not gonna be that much different. I bet it's gonna be very different. I mean, I can't really say that because technology is evolving so fast, but like. I honestly believe this, chat. I believe that when people make iPhones, I believe that they use the same, like, kind of idea. They might even use the same, like, type of stuff to make the phones and just put another number on it. And, like, add a few things. They probably do 5 minutes of effort. I bet you they're going to get away with an iPhone. They're like, dude, this is literally the same thing as the iPhone blah blah blah. That's gonna happen where it's gonna be like a new model. Oh wait, they didn't even change anything about it. That's gonna happen because they're gonna get lazy. They're gonna be like, people are gonna buy it if we put a number under it. Yeah, just a small update. Dude, I remember when iPhone 10, when I was in elementary school, iPhone 10s were the stuff, man. They were, bro, that was like the phone. Because it was like the 10th model, the iPhone X. And like, now it's like, who cares? They're $100. real though. Exactly. I just don't see them really getting much out of making another one besides just like, what do you need to do? Like, what is your job, or what do you need to do to have the next iPhone every year? Now, if you can afford an iPhone every year and you want to do that, there's nothing wrong with buying an iPhone every year. Because it's your money, But if it really concerns you, I just think like how selfish it kind of is. Sit there and be like, I'm gonna spend. I could be spending my money on a lot more other things, but I want to spend $1,200 on a phone that I'm gonna be buying. That is gonna be. And here's the thing about newer stuff. My computer has older parts. My computer probably has like 5-6-year-old parts. Doesn't matter. It still holds up well. Older stuff can hold up. It can last longer. It can keep its value. New stuff, if you touch it, the value diminishes more drastically. You know what I mean? Shoot. Woohoo! Dang, dude, that was a good night metro. We might be golding. If I get really good optimal movement here, we can gold. Like, I have to like. Shoot, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be close. I don't know if this is gold. We're definitely saving time. We're definitely ahead. Oh, so close. Like 0.2. Shoot, that was a good night metro. 316. That's not bad. Actually, not a. You just got a 15 for graduated high school or middle school. 15. You got a 15 for graduating, dude. You want to know what I? Listen, guys, I may be talking out of my rear because I've never owned a real phone. All the phones I own are watches. I own watches because I don't have like a social media. I can't like get completely distracted. My parents can track me. They can do that with any phone. And I'm just more irresponsible with a phone. We just know that I would lose it easier. A watch, it literally goes on your wrist. A phone watch, there's no internet, there's no Wi-Fi. I'm using a phone for the purpose of using a phone chat. And guess what? It's like $15 a month. It's called a Gab watch. Like $15 a month. And I'm not back. What do you mean you're not back? Bro, Daniel, welcome back. Yo, Daniel, I'm actually on a good run. I'm not like behind by 30 seconds. I'm actually ahead. Like, this is decent so far. Okay, well, third try is the charm, I guess. You actually came back on a decent run, Daniel. I almost golded a section, Daniel. And I told you about golds, Daniel. Like, you know I told you about golds. Talk to her. Talk to him. You came over back home at a little over 7:40. Because you went to a track meeting? Oh, you were at a track meet. Oh, how'd you do? What is like your specialty? What are you doing? What are you specifically doing track? You did good? Nice. What were you doing? Were you doing hurdles? Were you doing 100 meter? Like, what were you doing? Long jump? What were you doing? Oh, you freaking won. Yo, that's pog. Daniel did track. Daniel, tell him about your track experience. Daniel's in chat. Daniel did track. He was on the track team. Yeah, how many were there? Like, did you play against? Like, what was the competition? Was it just school? Was it just county? Were you going against county, state? Like, what were you doing? Oh, the long jump strap by Icicle Ramp. Wait, no. The Icicle long jump strap by Single Bill. Dude, that was one of the dumbest and funniest. Okay. Wow, I couldn't do that last time, but I can do it easily this time. I didn't need a cap throw there. I just played it way too safe. I just don't want any major mistakes. Yo! I think we're golding. Nope. Okay, good day, Metro, though. Good day, Metro. Do long jump strat tomorrow? No, I'm not doing long jump strat. I'm not doing it. I don't do it. Because, listen, if I do it, like, it's going to be such a meme, and I don't want to be a part of it. Yo, this is a best exit. This is a best exit, chat. That's the fastest I've ever done day Metro. Let's go! Yo, that's a... Dude, Daniel, this run's cracked. Hey, I don't know if Daniel's still in chat, but oh my gosh, this run is spicy. And it's not even that good, but it's... Yeah, TMR is tomorrow. I'm not gonna lie, I get kind of annoyed sometimes when... Yay. Dude, Daniel, I actually got, like, the best exit that I've ever had there. Now I just gotta play good for the rest of the hour plus. And then we're really goated. So we got so much more to do. Not even halfway yet. An hour plus more than due. You're still in chat? Okay. What you doing at the moment, and what were you doing? Why did you have to lead? I'm just asking. Oh, I was someone was mentioning that they got back from a track meet. I was saying, hey, what if you told your experience about track? Because Daniel did track. Guess what he did? How he performed. So he qualified, but he'll tell you the story. Mom needed your phone. Okay. So you don't own an actual phone, which is fine, Daniel. I don't either. I think that works. Oh, that was so deceiving. I thought that clip worked. Okay, we didn't get the clip. It's like 2 seconds. It's whatever. It's like nothing. My goal doesn't even get the clip, so it's fine. Again, that's like 2 minutes faster than me, Daniel, but I always walk the mile. I never run it. Bro, that's so dumb. It's like, Daniel, I'm so mad, dude. That was half a second lost. I'm so bad. You did play some mean volleyball. You're on the team. Yo, volleyball, sick. Guys, I haven't been doing sports, man. Half a second, bro. Really? Daniel, I was over-exaggerating. I wasn't mad at all. In fact, and clearly I wasn't even that upset when I lost like 18 seconds. What's your specialty in volleyball? Yeah, like, what is your position? It's another thing. Unless there's not positions. Is there position to volleyball? I forgot. No, there's not, because you, like, alternate back. Dude, I barely played volleyball, and it was just for gym class. Like, I don't know the rules and stuff. You go crazy with the sets and the volleys, not gonna lie. Yeah, I know what a set is. I know, like, the types of hits, but, like... No, I did the... Dude, I did the thing. I literally... Dude... Wait, chat, why am I mad? Oh, yeah, I'm mad because, I'm still ahead, but the reason why I'm upset is just the fact that I lost, like, you know, I got a 5-10. I lost, like, 20 in snow. In professional volleyball, you can go whatever position you want after the ball is severed. Bro, I did so horrible at volleyball when I tried it. Dude, I've been slacking the sports, man. The last time that I seriously played a sport and I was on a team was middle school football. And let's just say I wasn't the best. I was a starter, but I wasn't that good. The reason I was a starter is because no one wanted to play on my position because people would get hurt. I was a nose guard, which means you have to slam your body into the quarterback. And I ended up breaking my arm, so I decided to stop playing football after that. I always wanted to be a quarterback, but I didn't have the quick decision making, and I didn't handle the mental well. Mentally, it was too stressful, so they put me at nose guard. Nose guard is basically a guy that is just literally his job is to just take out the quarterback without like unnecessary roughness, of course, because you can get flagged for that. You're talking about volleyball. I'm saying, like, I'm just mentioning, like, the last time I seriously played sports was 5th grade. But American football is hard, guys. I mean, we're talking, and I'm talking about tackle, right? I mean, like, y'all make fun about, like, well, soccer's the better sport. Okay, you can say that all you want, but you don't understand the mental toughness and the challenge that it is to play sport, the patience you need to play sport. Like, American football, man. And it's got, like, all the highlights and stuff. It's got, like, everything you would want in a sport. It's got the flashy thing. Wrestling's the hardest sport you've ever done. Okay, well, wrestling is different than... I'm saying, like, Daniel, I want you to play tackle football. Like, tell me. Like, I literally broke my arm. Like, literally the actual, like, mental toughness you need to play a sport like that. And then also, I didn't know the plays. I never knew the plays. So when they put me in nose guard, you don't really have to know the plays when you play for nose guard. So it wasn't as bad as, you know. We save time, boys. All right, decent seaside, actually. Not that bad. High 324. Not too bad. Decent. Not great, but not the worst. Man, I tell you what, that Snow Jam's been the biggest time loss that we made this whole run. It's kind of annoying that I did make a time loss like that. Now I got this split, and this split's like tough, man. This split's tough. You okay, Daniel? You didn't have to word it like that. All right, Daniel. If you're about to head out, good night, man. Or, I mean, yeah, technically, because it's like 8 o'clock. Not like you're going to bed, but you know. I'll see you, man. I'll see you tomorrow at school, man. Why does this have to be the dumbest, like, actually the dumbest split? I hate luncheon. Should you practice mech or do your homework? I mean, there's the right thing to do and the fun thing to do. So you pick. It's on you, man. I can't. What I would advise you to do, if school's about to end for you, then probably you don't have to worry about homework and practice that mech. But if you really do, you're really struggling, get sleep. If you got school tomorrow, Bredrick. I'd get some sleep, man. Actually, I agree with Daniel. If you need it. Me, I don't need it. I know the project, Daniel, because I have the same project as you. Yeah, it's due Sunday. I know. I lost 10 seconds in this split so far. All right, I lost 10 seconds. It could be worse. I had a few hot dogs. I had like 3 hot dogs. No. You made some? I didn't know. I'm sorry. Alright, you're gonna play? Alright, see ya, Daniel. Alright, Daniel, bro. Just go, bro. You said you were gonna go. I've lost like 10 seconds in lunch. I'm gonna have to play everything else. Alright, can't be that bad. Okay, it's fine. That's not that bad. Luncheon's a tough split anyways. Bro is more concentrated than the school juice. I'm not gonna lie, that's a good joke. That's a good one. I'll give you that one. That's a good one. That's a good one, Daniel. I'll give you that. It's crazy, dude. This is the best run I've had all day, Daniel, so we're just gonna play it out. Bro! Where's my spin? Here's a problem. There's like no great movement. Oh my gosh, I thought I died. I had to go out on a high note. Alright, Daniel. I got you, bro. Okay, well, good night, man. I know you're probably not going to bed, but good night, because it's late for us. It's getting late for us. Okay, Daniel, I messed this up last time you saw. I haven't seen Ruin Kingdom today. I have not left this level today. Yes, I did the hard part. I did the hard part. I did the hard part. Okay, that's not that bad. It could be way worse. It could be way worse. I lost like 50 and like moon. I don't care. It could be way worse. I'm losing 9. That wasn't even that bad of a lunch and exit. Because I actually did get a decent lunch and exit on my PB. I wouldn't say it's decent considering the snow, but it's alright. A 47 is not easy to get it. +6. Wow. I mean, it's been consistency at least. This is why I don't need him consistent. Yeah, you can tell me your split times while you're doing it. Like, tell me what time you leave the level in chat, so I can get an idea what pace you're on.
Okay.
been sucking all day. And this is the best run we've had so far. And my best exit on luncheon is 47. This is like, and to be fair, that luncheon was my best exit. So this is not terrible. It's +6 on best. Let me practice ramps first. Okay. Yo, I think this is Golding. Actually, no, it's saving time. I don't think it's Golding. Oh, man. This game is brutal. Like when you try. Nah, not quite. Less than a second, though. When you mean practice ramps, you mean practice ramps for Nutclip? I didn't know you were going for Nutclip. I gotta lock in for this split, because this split can be very brutal. Bowser's Kingdom can be mean, man. Finally, like, not the first bird ram ever. Clean start, nice. I'll take it. Clean start. Actually, we'll take it though. You're practicing butt clip, I'm concerned. Got like a new strat found, speedrunners found recently. That's decent. Wasn't the cleanest at the start, but decent. Shoot, I was actually not supposed to do this. I was actually supposed to grab this after, but it's fine. I'm not doing what am I not doing? Oh, I'm not doing Bowser Jam. I don't need to. I don't even want to. Yeah, this run's been pretty consistent. It's been the most consistent run so far. gonna turn off my light. Chat, you're not gonna see me well, but I'm gonna turn off my light. I think that's my best ever exit out of bunnies. Okay, well, sure. Starting up right now? Okay. There we go, Bredrick. That's how you do it. That's how you do Mac. You saw that? Dude, this is actually gold pace, I think. I think it is. I think this is gold pace. This has been a really good Bowser's, and I'm actually, like, lucky that this has been as good as it is. The bunnies was slow, but besides that, this has been pretty good. The bunnies was, like, maybe, I'd say, like, 2 seconds. Could be improved, 2 to 3. Maybe 4-ish. Like 4 seconds of bunnies, but my gold's not perfect, so this is, I think, gold pace. 234 cap. Yeah, not the greatest cap, but that's fine. Just do DSS, lol. Nah, I'm kidding. If I get 234 cap, I still wouldn't get a 5-3x with DSS. Wow. We're golding the split, dude. Oh, dude. Oh, Man, if my first shard was just slightly cleaner, we could get it. We can get a sub 10 here, I believe. But dude, that was a good Bowser's. We are golding though. At least we are golding by about 2 seconds. Let's go, dude. Come on, dude. Oh my gosh, please, dude. This is actually like still 147 a bowl. Bro, this is not that good. It's fine. No. Probably lost like 8 seconds to goal already. Okay. Just 6-2x cascade is not good, but it's fine. Considering that you have a 126, it's not bad. And I'm going by your 126. That's why I'm going by that. Just the fact that you had a 126. Obviously, you can say that what you had. That's just what I'm gonna base it off of. Oh, 6-1x? Okay. With a 234 cap, that's not terrible, I guess. Yeah, it's not great, but it's not that bad. Gotta go. All right. Well, this is a really good run. So wish me luck. I'm minus 41. Oh my gosh, this is 147 pace. Wish me luck. It's gonna be a toughie. Adios. Good luck. Thank you. Chat believes in you. I hope so. Thank you, L5 for the Prime sub. Appreciate it. You died in sand. Rip. Wait, where'd you die in sand? Reset time. No, don't reset, bro. I need to see what your no reset is. See? I was trying to get covered by him. Oh my goodness. He was right in my face. Why'd you do platform clip? You literally, even if you had a 103, you shouldn't be doing plat clip. Unless you're getting 4x sands. I freaking hate that moon. I freaking hate that moon. I'm so glad I'm over it now. Oh my gosh. That moon right there sucks so much. Do a weird sand route, so you don't even do the proper plat clip route. You don't even save time with plat clip. You only save time with plat clip if you do the route that Tyrone does. It's the only time you save time. Nice, another gold. 18 seconds here. I'm not going for the Goomba jump. What's the point of going for that stupid Goomba jump? I don't want to do it. I don't need to do it. It's like an 8-second time loss. You do it for the coins? Okay. I'm not doing the jump. I'm literally doing this. I don't care. It's like 7 seconds wasted. I could care less. It's a scary jump, man. It's a very scary jump. And it loses a lot of time if you miss it. There's like a risky jump that you can do off the sign. I might have done it in my PB. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't think so. gosh, I almost missed that. Oh, scared me to death. Wait. I might need to get it. Man, I might need to get more coins. Hey, can you type in the chat, Frederick? Grab Captain Toad coins and lost 2. Write that, lost 2 Captain Toad, and then don't type in the chat until I get there, so I can see the message. Be really appreciative. Just like Cap. Okay, but did you hear what I said? It's gonna be hard, I would have to remind myself, but I think I'm missing coins. Say Toad coins if under 400. Say that. Toad coins if under 400. Shoot. I should have stepped on the thing. That was my bad. That was slow. What you know about Toad? What you know about Toad? He'd be down on the road. Oh my gosh, that was so risky. I should have done that. I'm gonna lose time to this split. I do not care. Still save time. It's gonna be tough, but it's possible. It's gonna be tough, but it's possible. I generally think I have to get Toad coins. Okay, so now let me grab the hint tart. what else would you say is tied to that? That's funny. How do you miss that dive? How do you miss that dive? How? Just get the thing. Personal chat. Am I missing a moon? Am I missing a moon? I want 147. Am I missing a moon? Or am I seriously missing a moon? Do I need to get a backup moon? I have 235 right now. so confused. There's 14. I have to get notes right now. Oh, thank God. I didn't even need light from a scene. That's how you do it, and that's just how you do it, and that's how you freaking do it. That is how you do it. That is how you do it. That's how you clutch a 147 on pace. Oh my goodness. That is how we play the video game. Yes! I want to scream so badly, but I can't. Yes! Oh my gosh, I wish Jana was here to see this. Freaking go, bro! No way I turned that run into a 147. Let's freaking go. A minute and 2 PP, bro. Oh my gosh. By the way, future Tunic, do you know how stressful it is to do 3DSS on pace? It is, oh my gosh. It's one of the scary. I fell off mech, but I was like, listen, I fell off mech. We still got a little bit of time. As soon as I killed that Harriet bubble, I know it's like less than 30 seconds. I said, it's over. We won. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, dude. I did not, dude, when I first got 149, which it was a 149.59, I did not think I was going to get a 147. But I managed to get a 147, not forget any moons. I actually messed up the route, but luckily it didn't lose me much because I just grabbed another Toadette moon. Oh my gosh. Dude, my heart rate, chat. Oh my god, my heart rate, dude.